So this is the point about the break statement. The break statement terminates the closest enclosing loop or switch statement in which it appears. So at here I'm using two examples where I'm using break statement. So first in break statement I'm using inside for loop and next in switch statement. So see at here there is a break statement. Now let's execute first one. So at here I'm getting the output 1, 2, 3 here. So first example it's returning 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hereafter I'm going to make that comment. Now hereafter let's see example of 2. So at here enter the JAS. So this is the displaying into the output screen. I'm going to enter 3. So at here getting the output current value is 3 at the display. Now here execute one more time. So enter the JAS. I'm going to enter 2. So current value is 2 at the display. Now hereafter one more time. So going to enter 7. So 7, sorry, invalid section. So here let's understand this two code. So this two code I pasted here. So first is this part. So at here I'm using for loop. So at here I've taken one integer type variable I. Initialize with 1. Hereafter 1 less than 100. So this condition is true. So that coincides. So at here if I double equal to 4. So I value is now 1 and here double equal to 4. So this condition at here false. So if statement part false, so this will comes to this point console.writeLine. So this print I value. So I value is now 1, that print. Hereafter I gonna increase by 1. So I is 2 now. 2 less than 100 condition is true, that coincide if 2 double equal to 4. So this condition is not true, again false. So control comes to this point console.writeLine. I value that print. So I value is 2, 2 print. Hereafter I gonna increase by 1. So I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than 100 condition is true, that coincide if 3 double equal to 4. So this condition false again console.writeLine. So this print I value. So I value 3, that print. Now hereafter I gonna increase. So I is this time 4. 4 less than 100 condition is true, that coincide if I double equal to 4. So I value is now 4, 4 double equal to 4. So this time this condition at here true. So that coincides. So then that point break statement. So if the break statement comes or execute, so directly that terminate the loop. So this at here directly terminate the for loop and here that out from the for loop. So that's why when I execute here the first code. So first code when I execute here, this is the first part where I'm using for loop. So if I execute this one, so at here I'm getting the output 1, 2, 3. Now hereafter let's see our next example. So next part at here. So this is the next part where I'm using a break statement inside switch. So at here, so first part is console.write. So this are displayed to the output screen. So in dot parse console.return. So whatever I'm going to enter, so that is received by n. So at here going to enter n value 2. Now here n value at here 2. That coincides. So at here case 1. So 1 that try to match with 2. So this condition is not matched. So this will not execute here. Next that check case 2. So 2 equal to 2. This condition match. So if this condition is matched, then that coincides. So at your current value is 2, it's a display, and 0 is the placeholder. So the output comes, current value is 2, that display. Now hereafter there is a break statement. So break statement at here. So when the break statement comes, then that directly or terminate the loop or switch statement. So at your switch statement, so it directly terminate. So that out from the switch statement. So others part will not execute. Suppose if I enter n value at here 3. So here this time n value I enter 3. So that coincide here 1 equal to 3. that not match, that not execute, 2 equal to 3 not match, here 3 equal to 3 that match. So control comes to this line console.writeLine. So value, current value is, and here 0 is the placeholder. So the output comes, current value is the 3 that display. Here after break statement, when the break statement comes, then that directly terminates the switch. So this is the things. Now here after if you enter like the number 5. So here in value 5. So one by one that check. So this time here in value 5. So 5 equal to 1 not match, 5 equal to 2 not match, 5 equal to 3 not match. So at your if any condition not match, then that go to default part. So at your console.writeLine, so this or display into the output screen, break statement comes, so that directly terminate. So this is the use of break statement. So when break statement that comes, so then directly that terminate the loop or switch statement. So here going to comment this part. Now here let's see about this one. Switch statement where I'm using break. Now I execute that. So into the choice going to enter 3. So see at here current value it's displaying 3. And if I'm going to enter the value 5. So 5 not in the list. So sorry, invalid selection it's displaying. Now here after the next thing is, suppose if I'm going to remove the break statement. So directly I am getting the error control cannot fall through from one case level to another. So there must be some break statement or goto. So let's use at your goto statement. Goto and your case 1. Close my semicolon. So goto, okay. Give some space now here. So if you execute here, suppose if you enter the value n value 3. So n value 3. So n is 3 and here try to match 1 equal to 3 not true, 1 2 equal to 3 not true. So at here that match 3 equal to 3. So here that coincide current, that means current value is 3 that bit. Hereafter go to case 1. So hereafter there is no any break statement. So break statement comes then directly that terminate. So at here I am using break or go to statement. So that to go to case 1. So at here case 1 here that print current value is 1. Hereafter break statement. So break statement when that comes, so that directly terminate the switch. So let's execute and check. So this time that print here going to into 3. So see at here first time that print here this part. So first time that print at here 3 current value is 3. Now here go to case 1. So case 1 console.writeLine current value is 1 that print. Hereafter break statement then directly that terminate the switch. So this is the all point about the break statement. So at here this is the point about continue statement. The continue statement passes control. So it passes control next iteration for enclosing or loop like while, do, for or for each statement in which it appears. So it passes the control for the next iteration. So let's understand by example. So at here going to take for loop and here taking integer type variable I that is initialized with 1 here after I less than equal to 5 and here after I plus plus and here or using if statement. So if I less than 4. So if this condition is true, now that to continue. So it continue. Now here after console class dot writeLine method and printing the value of I. So if you execute this code, so at here the output it's displaying 4 and 5. Now let's understand how. So at here first is for int I. So first variable integer type I initialize with 4. Now here after I less than 5. So this condition at here it's a true. So that coincide. So at here I less than 4, 1 less than 4 condition at here it's a 2. So that coincide. So at here continue it's come. So now here back to directly continue and increase the value of I. So at here I is now less than 2. So it's a directly continue for the next iteration. Now here after that check 2 less than equal to 5 condition is true. Again that check 2 less than 4 condition is true. So again here continue statement. Now here after that go up and increase the value of I. So it continue the iteration. Now here after 3 less than 5 condition is true. And here if 3 less than 4 condition it also true. Now here after that coincides. So continuous statement. Now it continuous statement that to continue the next iteration. Now here after I gonna increase by 1. So I is 4 now. 4 less than 5 condition true. So and here if 4 less than 4 this time condition false. So this will not coincide. Here control comes to this line. So at your console dot write line. So in new line that print the value of I. So for that print here after that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 5. 5 less than 5 condition is true. That coincides. So at here if 5 less than 4 condition false. So control comes to this point console dot write line. So at here this print I value. So that print 5. So this is the steps of execution. So this is the things here. The continuous statement passes control to the next iteration here. So whenever the control comes to continuous statement, so that passes the control for the next iteration. That won't do anything. Suppose if I just write at here console cross dot write line and you're going to print I value. Trying to print I value. So if I execute, first I'm getting the error warning represent the standard input output error string. This class cannot be inherited. Now let's execute that. So see out here. So when control comes to continue statement, so it's not going down here directly. That go up and increase the value of I. And it's not reaching at this position, so that it's only printing 4 and 5. So this is the things about continuous statement. So it continue the next iteration. Now here after there is one important point. Suppose first I'm going to comment this one. Now here after let's uncomment this part. So I'm trying to using continuous statement inside switch. So and you're getting the error message no including loop out of which to break or continue. So here there are no any enclosing loop like for while for each loop not are there, so that and here continuous it's giving the error. So if you are using continuous statement, so loop must be while loop, do or for each must be there. The goto statement. The goto statement transfer the program control directly to a level statement. So let's understand by example. So at your first I'm going to take integer type variable I initializing with 1. Now here I'm going to use while loop. And here while I less than equal to 10. Now here after going to use if statement if I double equal to 4. So if this condition is true, so add here go to and getting the level G1 and here close by semicolon. Now here after one more thing I plus plus and here after outside of while going to use G1 and here console cross dot write line method. So I am printing the value of I. So let's execute and check the output. So at here it's displaying 4. So I want to go to here, so it directly transfer the control to the level. So at here, when the value of I value is 1 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at here, if I value is 1 double equal to false. So this condition is false, not true. So at here, that not coincide here, that increase the value of I. So I value is now 2. Now here after that go up, check the condition 2 less than 10, condition is true. So at here, if 2 equal to 4, this condition is not true. Hereafter I gonna increase, so I is 3 now. Hereafter 3 less than 10, condition is true. So that coincide 3 equal to 4. This condition is not true, not coincide. Here I is now 4. So at a that go up, check the condition 4 less than 10, condition is true. So if 4 equal to 4, this condition is true. So that coincide at here go to G1. So go to G1. So here after directly that transfer the control to level G1. Here after direct comes to G1. Here after inside the G1 console out right line. So I value is now currently 4. So that here it's a display 4. So if I'm going to execute here, so output it's a display 4. Suppose if add here I give for 6. So add here when this condition is true, if I value 6 equal to 6, then that coincide hereafter go to G1. So here directly transfer the control to level. So G1 control comes and print the value of I. So I value 6, that print. So this is about the first example of go to. Now hereafter I'm going to make it comment, and hereafter I used to go to a statement use inside switch case. So previously we are using add here break. So add here break statement I used. Now I'm going to execute this code. So suppose if I'm going to press enter, so it's enter 3. So current value it's a 3. Here it's a printing. Now here after I wanna execute to add 1 run or 2 case. So suppose if user enter case 3, then that print current value is 3. Here after that also print current value is true. So for this we need to use go to statement. So add here going to use go to, and here give the case. So case add here 3 case 1. So when user enter 3, so this condition is matched. Here console.write and current value is 3, that display. Hereafter go to case 1. So there is no any break. So add a go to case 1. So directly that transfer the control to the level case 1. Here case 1. Now here that operand current value is 1. Hereafter break statement. So that directly terminates the loop. So about the break statement I already discussed. Now let's execute here. So going to press enter 3. So see at here first time that print current value is 3. Now here after current value is 3, it's a printing. Here go to case 1. So case 1. Now console.write and current value is 1, it's a printing. So this is about to add here go to a statement in C#.NET. So this is the point about to return a statement. So return statement terminates execution of the method in which it appears and return control to the calling method. So let's understand by example. So add here going to use a static int add method, going to create add method with two parameters a and b. Now here after let's use int add here add 1 and equal to a plus b, and here return add 1. So this is the one method that I created with the name add. Here this is the tab static, and here int, and here this is the return tag. Now here after, so this is the one simple method. Now hereafter let's go inside main method, and here going to take integer tab variable n1 comma enter, and hereafter console class dot write line method going to use. So add here in double quote going to write enter tier numbers. So this will print into the output screen. Hereafter n1 equal to int dot parse console dot read line, and hereafter n2 equal to int dot parse console dot read line. Now hereafter let's take one more integer type variable int r, and here going to use add method, and here passing two parameter n1 and n2, and here write one more time console class dot write method or writer method, the addition is, and here plus passing r. So this is the example to add two numbers by using return statement. Now let's execute and check the output. So enter two number. First I'm going to enter 6, hereafter 4. 6 plus 4, the addition of two number 10. So add here return statement. So if you execute this code, then first control comes to main method. Here I have taken two integer type variable n1 and n2, and here this are displayed to the output screen, and whatever going to enter, so that received by n1. So going to enter n1 value 8 and n2 value 4. So add here n1 value 8 4. Now here after add there is a one add method. So this called add method here. So add here n1 value 8, n2 value 4. So according to this, that accept the values of a and b. So at this position, so this position that receives at here a value 8, and here this position that accept the value b value 4. Now here after that coincide, here 8 plus 4, the value come at here 12. Now here add one value is 12. Here after return statement, so that to return or 12. Now here after control back to this point, so this value is now 12, that return, and here this return 12, so this value is 12. So 12 go to r. Here after console dot write line addition is r value 12, it will display. So let's execute and check. n1 value 8, n2 value 4. So and the addition is 12, it's a display. So there I am using return statement. So return statement terminates execution of the method in which it appears. So when return statements it comes, so that terminates execution of the method. So it when the everything has been over, then return statement. So when the control comes to return statement, then directly that terminate the method. Hereafter that control back to there, and according to given codes, the output display. Suppose if I'm going to use inside down console class dot write line, I'm going to use add one. So let's see what happens. So going to enter 4 and 6 10. So it's displaying 10, but there I have given at here console dot write line add 1. So they must be print at 10 twice times. But to add here a return statement, the use of return statement, so it directly terminates execution of method. So this method execution that directly terminated. Now here after that control back to this point. Add here whatever the add method, so add here that back, not to going to this point, and here getting the message add here unreachable code detected. So after return it's a directly terminated. So whatever you are going to use, so directly unreachable kind of message you will get. Now here after let's do some things like going to take one int sum, and here going to add a plus b. Now here again getting the message unreachable code detected. So that means after return statement or no operation will be happen, at here. So this is the use of return statement terminate the execution of the method in which it appears. So when the work as everything has been done, then directly that terminate. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you. So about one more thing about when I will discuss about method. So there I will discuss at your return void everything in the detail way. So this video I make my intention is to make the appropriate means so some or something like a brief introduction about the return statement.